smashing the mold, bold and unapologetic hearts of gold. In every town, stories unfold. Unity's fire cannot be controlled. Breaking chains and smashing the mold.
And welcome to Bell to Bell with your host, the Rob Father, and the GM of TNR, Brandon Blade. How are you tonight, Brandon?
I'm doing all right, Robbie. How are you?
I'm doing good, brother. Doing a lot better than what expected. Doing a lot better than what expected, man.
Oh, yeah.
Going to be a great night.
Yesterday.
Yeah. You know, this is Bell to Bell. Do what we want, say what we want, talk about what we want. You know,
Ain't nothing nobody can do about it.
I want to say my prayers are going out to Rebekah tonight. Hope for a speedy recovery for her. She had a little incident today, so, you know, speedy recovery for her. She was there for me. So, you know, I hope she gets a speedy recovery, comes back 100%. So, you know, hey, Abigail. Hey, there you. It's Lynn. How you, Lynn? Lynn. So, Brandon, we have a huge show coming up this Saturday night in Leechville, Arkansas. And it's a special occasion,
Yes,
Brandon.
we do. What's up, Sam?
Bless you. It's a special occasion, Brandon. So go ahead and tell us about this show coming up Saturday.
You're in and out there, Robbie.
Can you see that flyer,
Right.
Brandon?
This is TNR Presents. Yeah. TNR Presents Wild Out. And it's a Wild Bill Memorial Show. The main event will be a battle royal to honor my dad. I lost to cancer last year, so we got a good card. I mean, from top to bottom, it's gonna be a great show. So only way to find out is to be there and see what happens. $10 to get in. Front row is $15.
Man, it's going to be a great night of action. I mean, we got a lot of matches, and we got that battle royal. We want to go ahead and throw this out right now. If you're a wrestler and you want to get a little bit of exposure, and you want to be in part of Brandon's dad's memorial, Brandon has been a referee for over 5 years, which he's turned in from a referee now to a GM. If you would like to come and be a part of that battle royal, we invite any and all. Now there were no PO for the battle royal, but if you want to come and be a part of the battle royal, come on, we'll take whoever. We don't care. You know, just come on. We'll make a night of it. You know, going to be some great matches on that night. Matter of fact, let's just talk about one right here, man. This has been coming from a long time. Since Dalton kind of won the Buffalo Island title, Triple J really hadn't got his hands on him one-on-one. So this Saturday night, it will be Dalton Ring will defend the Buffalo Island Junior Heavyweight Championship against none other than J3. So Brandon, J3's finally getting his match, and I think you added some stipulations to that match. Did you not?
Yes, I did. So J3 getting his rematch finally. But everybody is banned from ringside. Nobody is allowed at ringside during this
So there
match.
you have it.
I want it one-on-one.
We want to see who really is the best, don't we?
Yes.
So I like that idea. I'm glad you kind of done that. So, you know, I mean, it's has been a boiling point for J3. You know, Cerberus has always got their neck and nose into things they ain't supposed to have it in. So hopefully J3 can pull it off. But I don't know. You know, Dalton's been on fire here lately too. So, you know, we'll just have to wait.
I will give him that. And he's coming off a loss too.
Yes, he is. You know, he went for the WWP title and lost. But is that going to give him momentum? You know, is that going to give him
he put up a good fight.
That's right. Is it going to give him the edge that he needed? So,
Yeah.
we'll just have to wait and see if it's the edge he needs or not. I don't know. So,
Dalton coming off a loss, and J3 coming off a win in a triple
well,
threat.
Stephanie, why are you going to miss the show? Tell your man to come on and be in the battle royal. It's a good chance for him. Oh my God! Look here, she's already in the comments. Whatever.
What's up, Jackson?
Hey, I'm glad to be back on here. She's glad to see the Rob. I am glad to be back. I really am.
Yeah.
So, hey, what's up, Jackson? But man, it's gonna be a night. Bunch of matches.
Shout out to Jackson.
Let's go to another
The
one.
referee making his debut.
That's right. Look at here. This is gonna be a huge match right here. You have T.J. Murphy and Tim Hansen versus the family affiliated for the TNR Tag Team Championships. Now, I said it wrong here the other night. It was actually supposed to be me and T.J. Murphy facing them, and Tim stepping up and taking my place. So I do appreciate Tim taking my place, and that's going to be a match you're going to want to watch. I mean, look at the experience you have in the ring. I mean, look at the experience you have in the ring.
Just with Tim and T.J. Murphy alone, that's
I appreciate
right
that.
there. I mean, first time they're tagging together, I believe.
Yes, this will be the first time Tim and Terry is tagging together. That's correct.
And tagging together for the first time, you're getting a title shot against a tag team that's well established. They've been tagging together for a while.
Well established. I mean, they've carried them tag team titles all over Louisiana and Texas and everywhere else, man. I mean, it's got TNR out there on the map. So,
yeah.
And
it's been said before, Robert, you know this. Rebekah says it. The family affiliate got one of the coolest entrants on the indie scene, in my opinion.
Well, you're correct on that, Brandon. They got one of the coolest indies entrants that I have seen in forever. So, you want to see it? Come Saturday night to Leachville, Arkansas, 211th 11th Street. Doors open at 6 p.m.
What's that, Richard?
So, let's move on to another one. We have, now this guy right here, if you want to talk about somebody, Brandon, that's on fire, okay, this guy right here has brought it every single weekend. Not just one weekend out of the month. I'm talking about every single weekend. He has defended this title every single weekend since he's got it. You want to talk about a defending champ? He is a champ that defends his title every time he gets a chance. So now, here's what we're doing Saturday. He's doing an open challenge. So, any classification can answer that challenge, Brandon. It could be you. It could be me.
I could say the person, Hunter can't be prepared because, it's an open challenge, so he don't know who's going to answer it.
No.
The person that answering it, the person in the back, already seen the open challenge, already got their mind up. They're going to accept the open challenge. They kind of got the advantage, you know what I'm saying? If they know they're going to take the open challenge from Hunter. Hunter has no, nothing to prepare for because he has no idea who it is.
Right. See, even Richard agreed with that. One of the hardest working champions. And I agree. Hunter is one of the hardest working champions that's I've seen. It just... He's going to... I mean, what if a woman answers that challenge? You never know.
It could be more than one person answer that challenge.
That's right. What if it's a fatal five-way and then he loses the title and don't even get pinned? Yeah, right here. Bert says it best. Bert says it best. A real champ defends anytime, anywhere. That is correct. And that is what Hunter has done. And you're right, Stephanie. He is very humble.
Yeah.
Very.
And how long he been in? About 2 years.
About 2 years. A little over two. Little over. About 2 years. Yeah, I think he's been in the business.
Ever since he started, he gone nothing. But every week is different. He's better and better and better.
And he's faced somebody just
for a guy his size.
Again.
I mean,
yeah, and he's not no slouch. That's the thing about it. He's not a slouch. You know, he puts in the work. You know, so that's what I'm saying.
He's one of the most respectable guys in the locker room as well.
You darn right he is. So, you know, but come on out to Leesville. It's the show right here. The Wild Bill Memorial. Like I said, we're going to do a battle royal. We got some matches to do. Let's talk about a match right here. Now, these two guys were supposed to come on and do an interview tonight and be live. Well, we've had some difficulties, technical difficulties, that one of them can't get on. So, don't know that we're going to have them tonight. They're still going to try to get things worked out on their end to see if he can come on. If he can, then we'll talk to him. But this match right here, go ahead, Brandon. Take it away.
Yes, you got the authentic Ray Ivory defending his newly won TNR heavyweight title against the debuting of Koko Anderson. I've been in the ring. I referee huge. I referee Ray's match, none Koko matches, so it should be a good match.
You know, we heard Ray say here the other night.
For the A game.
Yeah, we heard Ray say here the other night, Koko's a big dude. You know, he's not no slouch. He's not no little bitty guy. Yeah. Says he's like a tree.
He's been in the business for 18 years. I mean, so you know, Ray's going on 20. I'm going on his 25 years. So I mean, so
Ray's going on 25 years. So a lot of experience. That's right. So
yeah.
Oh my gosh. What's up, Just Jacoby? How are you, man?
What's up?
Hello, Jackson. I don't really know how many's going to be in the Battle Royal yet. We've invited anybody and everybody that wants to come be in the Battle Royal for the respects of Brandon and his dad. So, you know, I have no clue how many's in it yet. Could be 30, could be 50.
I might even be in there.
You never know how many's going to be in there. You know.
I might just show up and be in there. I don't know.
You never know. You don't know who's.
Really.
So, you know.
Hey, check your comments there, Robbie. Your other comment.
I did.
The private one.
I did. Yeah.
Go back and look at that. You see that message?
I got you. Yeah. It's all right. Or who's going to be in it? No, I don't know who's going to be in it. It could be anybody. What's up, Angela?
Hey, Angela.
So, you know, who knows? I don't know. You know, I don't know how many people's going to be in that battle royal. I have no clue who's going to win it. I have no clue who's going to be there. Anybody and everybody can be there. There's no telling. You know, there could be a 7'9" guy there.
Whoever's on the card is more than welcome to be in the battle royal.
That's right. And like I said, we invite any and all for the battle royal, but there will be no PO for that. So if you're a wrestler listening to this and you want to come, you ain't got a show Saturday night, you want to come and be a part of it, you can come Saturday night to Leesville, Arkansas, 211th 11th Street. Be there at 5 o'clock for call time. And, well, you never know. You just might see Brandon in it. And you're right, Stephanie. It's going to be a heck of a show. You know. Let's move on. Let's talk about something.
You know, we got a special guest too, Robbie. You know that we have a special guest that's going to be in attendance as well.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and just make that announcement right now. So,
as I announced on Inside TNR, the one and only Big Daddy LaFonce will be in the crowd and be in attendance for this Saturday show.
Man, that's huge news right there, man. Big
Yeah.
Daddy coming over to
He's been in
TNR.
business for, I think, almost 30 years, maybe.
Oh yeah,
He's been
if
in the
not
business.
more. Yeah, if not
So,
more. So it's going to be good. So, well, at this time we got a special guest, Brandon. So
right
let
now,
me bring on none other than making his debut at TNR Championship Wrestling this Saturday, Koko Anderson.
What's going on, guys?
How are you, Koko?
what's up, Koko?
What's going on, Brandon? How you doing, bud?
Oh, not much. How are you tonight?
Oh, I'm not feeling too bad for the future to be the future TNR champion.
Oh man, here we go.
He got some confidence there, Robbie.
He
I pull
does.
no punches. Why not have confidence? When
I
you're
like a man with
me,
confidence.
when you're me, and you have the accolades that I've got. I mean, why would you not be confident?
Hmm. Even Harris here agrees with you. The next
Just
TNR
saying.
championship.
I mean, in a way, I gotta agree with you too. I mean, I referee many of his matches, so I mean, he can
So,
back up what he says in the ring. I mean,
so
I mean,
I
Coco,
think I've been
what
taken
you?
out by him a couple times. I don't know.
welcome to Bell Bell.
Thank you, thank you.
Glad you come on. My first question to you is, how long have you been in the business?
Oh God.
And what made you want to start the business?
You would ask. You would ask the art. Goodness, it's been a minute. Like, oh God, we're pushing what 16, 17 years. Yeah,
It's a long
I've been
time.
around. Yeah, it is. What made me want to get into the wrestling business is the same thing I tell you that I tell everybody else. It was something that me and my granddad I grew up watching with him, and going down to the Mid South Coliseum, watching the matches there, and I got hooked before there was ever WCW or WWE. For me, it was Memphis Wrestling. No, I'm sorry, Memphis Wrestling. Sorry.
There you go.
Yeah. So for me, it was that, and I've been going ever since.
That's pretty good then.
Oh yeah, definitely the good stuff.
So give me some accolades that you've done, some businesses you've wrestled in, some championships that you've held, and stuff like that.
Okay, so let's see here. Let's see. NWA Legends and Alliance champion. NWA Legends Alliance tag team champion. UIWA World Heavyweight Champion. Yes, and they were a legit world championship. The UIWA North American Championship, the UIWA Tag Team Championship, TriStar Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Oh man, Pro Wrestling Mid South Legends and Alliance Championship. I'm working on I'm 10 times champion there with that. Let's see what else we got here. TIWF champion. I've been champion there 7 times. Former tag team champion 5 times there. Um, there's a lot of accolades I can go down. A lot of some of the notable promotions I've wrestled for, some in Mississippi, Bay St. Louis, Mississippi, off on the Gulf Coast. We were part of the NWA back. What was that? Oh Jesus, that would make me lie. That was about 2015.
Okay.
2016 when Pro Wrestling Mid South was part of the NWA, and it was NWA Mid South. That was a fun experience there to be under that umbrella for that with that tradition. Let's see here, the AIWF National Champion, former AIWF National Champion, um, the future TNR Champion
I like that. Okay.
come
Okay.
this Saturday. What else you want to know?
Well, that's pretty good. That's a lot of accolades you've done. So tell the viewers that are watching and listening, what is your most memorable
Can't hear
match
y'all.
that you've had? You can't hear me?
Can't
Can you
hear
hear
you.
me now? You can't hear me? Can you hear me now?
Oh, I can hear you now.
I don't know what happened. Froze up or something.
It's
Uh,
Brandon's ugly face scared
I
people,
guess because
scared the
he's
doggone system.
he got kicked off. I don't even know where he's at.
He got
He's gonna have to
scared.
he's
He
gonna
got
have to go
scared,
out and
so he
come
had to
back
go
in
hunt.
again.
He got scared. He had to try to go find Ray and say, you might want to cancel this match and just hand the title over.
I'm telling you. What's up, David? How are you, man?
I mean, I'm just saying.
Well, Stephanie, how does Ray feel? I don't know. Ray is supposed to be on here, but he's not made it home yet. So
Oh, that I would say that same story if I was scared. Come on now. Really?
Brandon, I don't know if you're buffering or something, Brandon. I don't know what you're doing. You have to go out and come back in. He's buffering. Something wrong with him. Hold on, he just sent me a message. Hold on. Let me call him right quick and tell him he's got to go out and come back in. Poor Brandon.
Poor Brandon. He's a crook too.
He's a crook too, huh?
Of course he is. And you know he's a crook.
I wonder what's going on my internet. I don't look at this shit.
I don't know, but you need to go out and come back in. Just completely go out of the page and come back in.
Okay.
His internet's messing up.
Oh yeah, sure. It's his internet messing up. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
In
Yeah.
case my sister out now,
He
I
hurried
don't
up and
like
got off
being
the phone so he can
nicer.
get in touch with Ray and tell Ray, hey Ray, we
Yeah, he
might have
probably
to
did.
change this. We
Well,
might have to change this.
Ray's supposed to be on here. I don't know how close he is to getting home, but he's supposed to be on here so y'all can kind of talk back and forth, And let me see.
I'm sorry, but Ray ain't gonna come. Ray's not gonna show. Ray's not gonna get
Yeah.
on this. He's not gonna get on this, and you know this.
Well, he usually does, so I don't know. I mean, he may not. Who knows? So, who's one of the biggest guys you've ever wrestled in the Indies?
One of the biggest guys I've been in the ring with, far as size wise,
Or
or
just talent wise, like any big names?
um, I'll say a couple years back we did. It was a tag match with Jerry Lawler. Tagged
Okay,
up against Jerry Lawler, so
good.
that was a
Nothing
fun
wrong with that.
experience. Then and then a local name that's known around here too is Derek King. Had a
Okay,
singles
I know
match with
Derek
him.
King very well.
Yeah, did
Like
that
Derek
over at
King.
TI. Yeah, yeah. So yeah,
So
Lawler was at Pro Wrestling Mid South, and Derek King was at PIWF. So yeah,
there you go.
fun experience,
Well, look here.
guys.
Here's
I could.
my daughter.
Hi.
What you got some?
You're claiming this clown as your dad.
Yeah. Don't call my dad a clown.
He's a mute too. I see. Jeez, what's up with y'all? You Arkansas people are just so weird, aren't you? Why is her face froze like that? She's sick? Like what? What's going on?
That's why you're not getting my Uncle Ray Ray's belt. Don't talk to me.
Huh?
You're not getting my
We
Uncle
can't
Ray.
hear you.
Dad, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I can't hear nothing.
Can you not hear again?
No, I can't hear her at all.
Well, sound like you can't hear nobody.
I guess it's not meant for me to hear these jabronis, I guess.
How about now?
Can you hear me now?
Unfortunately.
He's so rude.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't get paid by the hour.
You're not getting my Uncle Ray Ray's belt. Give it up.
Yeah, you say that now. You just watch. If your Uncle Ray Ray really cared about that title or y'all, he would have been on this call. But where is he at? Nowhere to be found. Nobody knows where he's at. Nobody's heard from him. Uh-oh, what does that seem like? A chicken. Scared, running. Saturday night, I'm telling you, Bet my bottom dollar on it. Saturday night, Ray's gonna lay that belt in the middle of the ring and walk away and say, "You know what? I wasn't ready for this. I'm giving this to you." That'd be the best thing, the smart thing to do. Save him a beating and a trip to the hospital.
Wow.
Hey, do y'all have paramedics and everything at this show? I'm just
Oh yeah,
asking.
yeah.
You
We got
do?
paramedics. Yeah, we got
Okay, good,
paramedics.
good. I'm just making sure because Ray's gonna need one
Hmm.
because I'm gonna break him.
Coco, how tall are you, Coco?
I'm 5'6",
Five,
five
six.
six, 250 pounds.
That's a big old boy. That's a big old boy. I thought you was taller than that.
No, I'm
Yes.
5'6", 5'6", 250.
Well, you see here, this isn't Ray's genetics.
Well,
Here's there's come on.
it's gonna be in his genetics come Saturday
Says
when he
Coco is
walks out
on
there.
one.
When he walks out there and hands me that championship. I'm just saying.
Well, let's see. Here comes Brandon back in. So let's see
Oh,
if he's
great.
get
Here
back
comes
in a bit.
Brandon. Him and his
Yeah.
hamster in the wheel internet.
I don't know what's going on with his internet, but his internet's messing up or something.
Oh my gosh, she's back.
Are you there, Brandon?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
What did you do? Did you get scared and had to go
I
find
don't.
Ray so you can tell Ray, hey, Ray, Coco's serious about this. You might not want to show up Saturday. Don't get on this call.
No, I mean my internet messed up. Freaking
Uh, I,
T-Mobile.
w- I would say, wait, hold on. I would say the same thing if I knew that my champion was about to probably lose his championship this weekend.
You
Mighty
see
cool.
it?
Look, it's mighty convenient. Your internet messes up once I start talking about Ray.
You see the message there, Coco, to you?
What message?
Message at the bottom of the screen.
Let's see here. Ray gonna shine the title, turn it
Ray
sideways.
can win no matter what.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
And it says
I,
Ray will win no matter what.
yeah, I don't see that happening anytime soon.
Brandon, you asked him a couple questions. I'm gonna mute my phone, my deal, and I'm gonna call Ray and see where he's at.
He's not gonna answer. Who is the brat?
It's the internet. It's not me.
No, who is this brat right here with this
Are you
Cindy
talking
Lou Who
about me?
hairdo?
Who?
Who is this Cindy Lou Who lookalike over here?
Oh my gosh, Brandon.
It's Abby.
Find him.
Who? What's an Abby?
How are you feeling, Abby?
Better. Thank you for asking, Brandon.
Well, I hope you wasn't looking for me to ask how you was doing.
I don't even know you, and I already don't like you. So don't talk to me no more.
Well, take a number. I don't care.
Brandon, where did you find this man?
Don't worry about all that.
Actually, where did I find him? He's from
Yes.
Tennessee.
So in the ditch.
No, you're in the
Oh.
gutters.
No.
Arkansas is the gutters.
No.
You never hear people say they want to go to Arkansas to retire, do they? No, they come to Tennessee, a real state. Y'all have
Coco
towns
Hennessy
named
is my new favorite
Rector.
wrestler from Ayers Quinn.
Y'all have towns called Rector in Arkansas.
I ain't from there, so I ain't worried
It's
about it.
inbred country up there.
It's not much.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it is a town named Rector. I mean, I'm sorry.
There is a town named Rector. I mean,
You got a Rector. What is that? You got Marmaduke. And what's the name of this town this show is in, anyways? Because I tried to pull it up on my GPS
Hey,
and it wouldn't pull
they got a
up.
Snowflake, Arkansas.
it's called
Yeah.
Leachville.
Who?
Leachville.
Oh God. What's the population like? 5, 10 people?
I think 300. I'm not for sure.
300 people in this whole
Oh my
town.
lord.
That's a town that God forgot about. Hey, did you figure out anything about Ray?
Nah, I can't get him to answer the phone.
Oh, go figure. You can't get him to answer a phone.
Yep, can't get him to
Is he
answer
going
the
to even
phone.
show up for the show Saturday?
Oh yeah, he'll be there Saturday. You ain't gotta worry about that.
Yeah, you said he was going to be on this call too, but he ain't. I'm
Hold on.
starting not to be able to trust you.
Listen. He's setting his computer up right now.
Oh, he's setting his computer up right now.
He just texted
Does
me.
he
He'll be on
remember
here
how to
in 10 minutes.
operate it?
I'll guarantee he knows how to operate stuff.
Yeah, sure.
You'll find out firsthand when he gets on here.
Anybody, I'm not scared of Ray. I promise you. I will break him just like I've broken a lot of other people.
I wouldn't be scared of Ray either.
I mean, you think that.
You might want to be scared of whoever else is in the building.
Never that.
You know, there is such thing called as a Rob father that's in the building.
Dad, what are you gonna do?
With my one leg?
Oh, wow. I'd kick him out of his wheelchair and run him over with it.
That's right. That's what you'd have to do.
Oh.
If you really did that, we'd have some problems.
I'm all
They
for
gonna see him rolling.
problems. Yeah, you literally going to see him rolling.
James Wiggins says, my dude Koko. Arkansas is Golden State retire. He'll be here in a second to scare him time. You just keep talking your smack. He'll be on here.
You keep saying that. You've been saying that now for what? How long have you been on here?
You only been on here? You only been on here 12 minutes.
Yeah, and Ray still hasn't showed up.
Well, he's like you. He had to get home a while ago. So, you know.
No,
it
he's just scared.
Here's the thing. On Bell to Bell, we do what we want, say what we want, act like we want. We don't care. Bell to Bell, we don't care.
Bell to Bell, you don't care.
We don't care on Bell to Bell. You do what you want to. We don't care.
That's crazy work. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's just the way we roll. Me and Rebekah set up this podcast just for people like you to come on and run your mouth, let you talk, do what you want to, you know, say what you want to say about your show that's coming up. Yeah. You know, I mean, heck, I even make myself look big sometimes. Only because I take my wheelchair and set it up on the next level.
Your wheelchair. Your wheelchair.
Wow.
Koko, I've only been in a wheelchair for 9 days. I got my foot cut off 10 days ago. So.
What happened to you?
Man, I got a sore on the bottom of my foot, on the top of my foot. It got infected and got into my bones. And they had to take my foot, man.
Jeez.
So, kind of stinks, but you know what? Life goes on.
Goodness.
I'm going to try to be like the Von Erichs. I'm going to come in and wrestle with one leg.
Oh, God. If you're ever in the ring with me, I'll just kick the leg out from under you.
That's all right. If I'm ever in the ring with you,
Zach Gowen.
Hey,
We'll just call you Zach Gowen.
That's right. I'm just going to take my leg off and use it against you.
You'll legit be a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest.
You damn right.
That's crazy.
Be good at it, too. We'll be good at it, too.
Y'all.
Robbie, you might be doing commentary for this match. What?
Might do it. I don't know. Who knows?
And Brandon, what are you going to be doing? Oh, nothing.
What am I going to do?
Because you're useless.
Brandon, you're just going to let him
useless.
talk?
Just remember it. Just remember,
just remember you ain't got no internet.
Exactly.
Dang.
T-Mobile just shut him off that fast again.
Yep, he ain't got no internet. He needs to get
I'm gonna need you Arkansas people to learn how to pay a bill.
I'm telling you, you need to learn how to pay a bill, don't you?
Like for real.
I mean, look at my internet. My internet's fine. I ain't nothing wrong with mine.
Mine is too. I got T-Mobile. My internet's perfect.
Guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage at this time. your current reigning TNR heavyweight champion, the authentic Ray Ivy.
Oh, look who decided to show up.
Yeah, I was at the gym. Unlike you,
And
I
we can't
actually.
hear him either.
I hear you, Ray.
I can't hear him.
Well, pay your bill and you can hear me.
You still can't hear you?
Nope.
All right, hold on a minute, Ray. Now talk, Ray.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, it's about time, scaredy cat.
I was at the gym. I go to the gym instead of the buffet. But anyways,
Hey, but you don't get looking like this by just being a stick and bones. But it's okay. I'll just break your bones this weekend. It's okay.
oh, okay. Well, what the hell did I walk into?
Your worst nightmare that you just ran. Yeah. Your worst nightmare, Ray.
Okay. First of all, hi. We haven't seen each other in years.
No, we haven't.
Totally different person, but I like it because it gives me more of a challenge.
I'm glad you're up for a challenge. Just make
I'm
sure you eat
always
your
up for a
Wheaties.
challenge.
Just make sure you eat
Actually,
your Wheaties because it's going to be a
I
while.
prefer Fruity Pebbles, but okay. Fruity Pebbles are way better, by the way. They got more flavor.
I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch better. So
Those are actually pretty decent too, but hey. But first of all, as the heavyweight champion, the guy that is depended upon to carry the company TNR into the future. By the way, this the first ever 3-time heavyweight champion,
Mm.
the very first heavyweight champion. I became the first 2-time and the first 3-time. But as they say, to become the first 3-time champion, I did have to lose the championship twice.
Oh, you definitely did. And guess what? You're going to lose it for a fourth time come Saturday.
Kind of be hard to lose it the 4th time when I've only held it 3 times. Okay.
You're losing it Saturday. Just shine the belt up, bring it to the ring, lay it down, and turn around, tuck tail, and walk away. Okay? Save
Okay.
yourself and all these people the embarrassment.
Okay. So wherever you're coming from, where are you coming from? I didn't even pay attention.
What do you mean, where am I coming from?
Like, where do you live?
I'm in Memphis.
Memphis. Okay. So your plan is to walk into Leachville, Arkansas Saturday night.
Yes.
Walk back to Memphis. Well, go back to Memphis as TNR heavyweight champion.
Yes. That's my only mission that I have to come to that hole in a wall town.
Okay. See, I had the same attitude. You can ask Rob Father. I had the same attitude when I walked into TNR for the first time.
Sure did.
I will be the first to tell you you're barking up the wrong tree. Because they are, there's an old saying that comes when it comes to Ray Ivy, you'll kill me before you beat me.
Well,
And come this Saturday, if you think you're just going to walk into TNR Championship Wrestling, walk out with the TNR Heavyweight Championship, you're stupider than you look. You got your braids a little tight there, buddy, because it's not going to happen.
I'm glad you think that, Ray, because I've had a lot of people say that I can't do a lot of things too, and I've proved them wrong. And I love proving people wrong. Because you saying that just motivates me even more to just want to pound your face into the mat and break you down even more, and then prove to you that I will take what I want.
Take what you want. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
When you come in to Leachville Saturday, you don't have, I'll use the words my dad used to say. I'll use the words all the older men say, even though I'm only 43 years old. Go ahead, pack your lunch because it's going to be an all-day job. Because when you walk into Leachville, Arkansas Saturday night, you're not coming in for a wrestling match. You're not coming in for a scrap. You're coming in for a fight. And I promise you, when you step into the ring with the authentic Ray Ivy, yes, I'm gonna be flamboyant. Yes, I'm gonna be colorful. But when the bell rings, you can ask anybody that's ever stepped across the ring for me. It's a fight. Okay. Because when you hit me, I get back up. When you hit me again, I get back up. And everybody's got a plan, right? You got a plan, right? And I'm not asking you to reveal your plan because that's stupid. Nobody is going to reveal their plan, right?
Of course not.
What's that old saying, Rob? I'm sure you've heard it. Brandon, I'm sure you've heard it. Everybody's got a plan until you get punched in the mouth.
That's right.
It's true.
And you ain't even, let me guess, you're one of them say you're going to knock my teeth out, right? You're going to knock my teeth out.
No.
Here, I'll do you a favor. I'll help you out starting off. Saturday night, I'll give you one up on me. Saturday night, let's see who can knock the first person out. Let's one up this, okay? I'll let you make a stipulation. I'll let you do whatever you want.
Ray, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. You're trying to use your reverse psychology to get me to say I want to do something that you really want to do. I know what you're trying to do. I've been around a long time and I've known you for a long time, and you are not going to manipulate me into giving you what you really want.
Okay.
The thing is you got to understand something, Ray. You're not in control here. I am. You might have the title. You just hold that. That's all it is. You're nothing but a hold. You're a prop. You're just holding it for me.
Is that what
Because come
I'm a
Saturday,
hoe? You've been talking about ex-wife?
clean your ears out.
Oh, I'm a holder. My bad.
Yeah.
Oh, dear Jesus. I can tell you're probably just like the people of Arkansas. Wow.
I am, because that's where I was born and raised.
I wouldn't tell everybody that.
I'm proud.
That's
My,
the one thing I would not be proud of. Is
my
that I'm from
cousins got
Arkansas.
divorced. They're no longer cousins.
Oh my goodness. I can't. I can't. No. No, no, no. 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 Look, come Saturday. All jokes aside, come Saturday, you're in for the fight of your life. You've thought, and I know, I've followed your career a long time. We've known each other a very long time. I've called a bunch of your matches. When I first started in the business, I started out as an announcer, and your matches were some of the ones I called. Rector, Arkansas, I can say that. Dyersburg, Tennessee, Ripley, Tennessee, places like that. We've been up and down the roads to different places that we've seen each other, our paths across, but it's never been on the level of where it's at right now, where the championship is on the line and it's you and me one-on-one.
What better way to have our first confrontation in the ring than when it's for the top prize of TNR Championship Wrestling?
Exactly.
So it's Dyersburg, Ripley, Rector, Trenton, Memphis, all these places. This Saturday night, March 21st, it all goes down in Leachville, Arkansas for TNR Championship Wrestling.
First time ever this has ever happened.
First
Never has
time
ever happened ever before.
Koko Anderson. And I give you props where props are due, bro. You have made a name for yourself. They don't call me, and I know let me put this disclaimer out there first, okay? I've caught flashback for saying this. I've had people tell me I'm not. I've had people tell me I don't live up to the stigma of it. I've had people tell me I don't live up to the label of it. I don't get called the Arkansas Living Legend for nothing, okay? I've made a name for myself. I've proved to the point. And, I could go out here and say, I've been in the ring with some legends, and I have. One of the best legends I've ever stepped across the ring from was the beautiful Bobby E. Rest his soul, one of the greatest, whether it was singles or tag teams, to ever step foot in the ring. One of the most recent ones, Robbie was there, Brandon was there, Abby was there. I had the opportunity and the pleasure and the privilege to step across from one of the greatest ever lace a pair of boots was Mike Quackenbush.
That was a great match.
But it all goes down to one of the upcoming stars, to somebody that's made a splash and a name for themselves here recently, and that's Koko Anderson. To go one-on-one with one of the longest tenured wrestlers in the state of Arkansas today, and that's the authentic Ray Ivey. So when these people pay their money to see this match Saturday, this one match, with no disrespect to the battle royal for Brandon's father, this one match in itself will give them every penny's worth.
I agree 100%. I agree 100%.
Whether it stays in the ring, whether it spills to the floor, or whether it goes all over, one man will walk away or crawl away, whichever happens. Somebody will walk away either the new TNR heavyweight champion or still the TNR heavyweight champion. Whichever one does, by God, they're going to have to earn this.
See that, don't you, Ray?
And Eris Quinn, I promise you, you stick your nose in, I will put my foot so far up your ass, you will have to open your mouth so I can tie my shoes.
Hey, Ray, don't worry about trying to put your foot in somebody else's ass. Worry about me. Don't get preoccupied. Focus on 250 pounds of man over here that's willing to do whatever it takes to leave Leechville, Arkansas with the TNR championship. Because there's the thing, there's no limits to what I'm willing to do to reach a goal that I have. And my new goal right now is set. Ever since I found out the date of this show that I was facing you, my goal has to been to take that championship from you. I've done nothing but eat, sleep, and breathe, taking that championship from you, hurting you. A legend. You are. You are. Whenever I first saw you, you was one of the greatest high flyers in the area, doing things that nobody else was doing. You was a trendsetter. You was doing things nobody else was doing the stuff that everybody else was, what we would call, was scared to do. And that's how you got your name. But the thing about it is, none of that matters anymore. None of it matters anymore. Because you have the legend of Arkansas that's going to be meeting the force of Tennessee, the knockout king Koko Anderson. And I promise you, at the end of the night, you'll be laying flat on your back, eyes facing up towards the lights, and you will hear Brandon's dumb lips utter the words, "And new TNR wrestling champion, the knockout king, Koko Anderson."
You know, I told a lie a while ago, actually. I said I'm the first ever 3-time, and I had to lose it twice. Let me correct that 1 second. I lost it one time. I was pinned one time.
Yeah, because the other time you got it stripped.
Yeah, the first time I was stripped, I had to vacate it because I broke my leg. This time, when I face you, this will be my, second defense since I've won it.
Yes.
I plan on walking away. You said you're going to knock me out. We'll see if that happens. I've been knocked out before. If it happens, it happens. You earn it. But I promise you, if I get the opportunity and you're in the drop zone, I'm going to hit you with the coup de grace, and I'm putting both of my feet through your chest.
You can try.
Now, I will say, the challenge there will be to get you off your feet. But, like I said earlier, I've been hitting the gym. I'm going to try. I may not be able to do it, but I'm going to try to body slam your big ass.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This Saturday, Leesville, Arkansas, 211th 11th Street. will be the Wild Out William Wild Bill Memorial. Come on down to Leechville. Doors open at 6. VIP $15. General admission 10. Come on down to Leechville, Arkansas. See these two guys go at it. From us here at the Bell, we appreciate you two guys coming on tonight. Y'all have a great night.